Oh yeah? I believe the stream is a go. Just gonna wait a little bit, just check if things are normal. Alright, I think we're all good. Alrighty, well, I suppose it's a welcome back is in order. In the last instance, we did this house, or in the last little stream, we finished this house up, and I think it's turned out pretty alright. We might put a little house or make this into a suitable house up here. Put a chair and table in there, but for now, I think we'll just start working on another thing. I wanted to do. Oh, I've got some more research things. I'll make it into day. I'll change it to dawn. There we go. We've got this house here, and I want to do a little building with a courtyard here, and then maybe something into this hill just there. Maybe this can be the that little mining thing, and that goes down a fair bit, so we'll see. I mean, spawn's just here, so if we were to do that, yeah, we're just right there. So maybe we'll do something over here today. We could do a little pond or something. Maybe we'll do the pond here. I think that'd suit pretty well. Alright, well, let's get rid of this. We'll just bin them. I don't have the bottomless water bucket yet, but I have got infinite of the water bucket, so let's dig that a bit. It's a shame I have to get rid of this. Oh, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can just dig around it. Here we go. Oh, how about, while we're at it, scroll all the way to the top, pop a builder potion because we can. We'll have to get rid of this tree. Methinks. Try and make it look as normal as possible. And not dig that tree. There we go. Get some dirt block. Put them in. If I do this, is the grass going to grow to it once the water's in? I don't actually know. We'll have to see. Should we do a little... I think we should do a little alcove. Oh no, the dirt wall. Do I not have dirt wall? I don't think I do. I have to go in. I have to spin this around. What am I doing there? Oh, that has to be painted brown. That's alright. We'll leave that as is. Dirt wall, please, Mr. Workbench. Plop. Will this give us enough? No, not nearly. Need some dirt. Here we go. Perfect. Now we can duplicate this and put a bit back in. There we go. Grass is growing already. And we've broken some more walls. Does that look a bit flat? We'll roll with it for now. We'll see how we go. Fill it up. A little bit more. There we go. Should we just get rid of this whole backdrop? I think we should. No, keep the trees there. That was close. We'll see how that goes. If we don't like it in the future, we can change it. I don't like that little thing there. It's not obeying me the way I want it to. It's looking a little bit spicy. Maybe if I hammer that bit. We'll see how that goes. Alright, what type of wood do we want to build out of? I think we should try this spooky wood because we were having a look at it last time and it was looking alright. We just need to check it out a bit. Sorry, I'm looking at something else. Here we go. Yeah, alright, I'm just reading the comments now. Thanks guys, helping me out. Alright. I really want to keep this little dirt block thing there, so... Oh, not the dirt block, the little stone thing, because it's good. You can't put that there, you can't place that. That's automatically generated. Here we go, here's the paint. Like paint, grey paint. Maybe some green paint. I don't know, we'll see. Now we have to get paintbrush, please. Please, kind sir. Just let me get the thing I need. That would be lovely. Come on. Oh, right there. Right at the start. Well, you win some, you lose some. I tried. Right, let's get this block going. Oh, do I have... Yes, where's the thingamajig? This is what I was using last time. Bam, get rid of that. Come on, Kevin, pull your weight. Paint sprayer on. We've got this. That's grey. We want the brown, please. Brown it is. That's got like... You know what I'm getting? It's got the detail in it. So if I do this to there, I'll do it to there and then one over. Dig that in, and then we've got like steps going up, and then I'll put another. Oh, maybe that's. Is that looking a bit? No, that's looking alright. Alright, we'll mine this a bit. Put some blocks there. We will need to, most likely... I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that one bit. It's this little block thing. No, that's it. We're making this pond smaller because I need to keep it. That's all that can be done. And then maybe I'll put a little overhang here and we'll get some grass on there. Lickety split. Is that looking too weird? I suppose time will tell. Alright, here we go, here we go. Now we want the steps, please. Here we go. Step there, maybe. Oh, I know why it's looking weird. because we need to do that. Step there, no. Step there, yes. Put that down. That's where we had our little slope, wasn't it? Because you can't do the little half block otherwise. Alright, let's see which wall we want to put in. Support beams. Because as my friend said the other day, some pillars under those balconies would look dope. So, I'm heeding his advice. Put a bit of that in. I think that looks alright. And then we can put that behind the block so it doesn't look too janky. That looks janky there because that's super square. So we'll have to, yeah, just give me that. Thank you. Maybe we'll put one of them on each side. That's looking a bit better. Alright, maybe. If we can get a wall in. Or was the walls down there? Yeah, the walls were here, weren't they? What do we think of that, actually? That's, and then maybe up the top. Oh, for sure, look at that. That's looking beautiful. Alright. So we'll put a... No, we'll have to do that behind. Yeah, behind the rock. Get rid of that because that just looks janky on the stairs. So we'll keep that at the top. We'll have some down here. Oh, I really don't want to break that thing. Pressure. And we'll have it coming a bit further out as well. No. Yes, no, no. Not enjoying it. I think that's what we got to do. And then we could have a... where were those platforms we were using before? We were using the brass or the dungeon shelf ones, and we want to paint that. We want to paint that grey, and we were using orange torches as well, and we want to paint that grey. Is that looking alright? Oh yeah, my guide's name. His name's Kevin. He's the overseer of this place. This is the building we did in the last stream, for those of you who don't know. It took an hour and a half, so don't judge my slowness. But it's the guide's house because we've got a little... Let's see if we can zoom in here. So he's got a little guide, so you know it's his. This is his place until we murder him later on in the progression of the game. He shall live here. I'm thinking I should maybe put him in the top, because in the top... Let's zoom out again. In the top section, you can't escape. So, old mate Christian up here, he's just wandering back and forth. He's safe. And that's what I kind of want for the guide. Oi, oi. Get him, Kevin. Kevin, do your job. Stop being a stormtrooper. Kevin. Kevin, thank you. Oh, he crossed the bridge. See, this is... If we had the merchant down there, he'd be throwing knives, right? So, knives would probably be a bit more... And look, he's old, he's weathered, he's got a beard. He'd probably be a bit more, you know... What's the name? Well-versed in the themes of battle. Whereas old mate Kevin here, he's not even, like... He's just got jeans and a shirt. He's not really dressed. Here, have a shield. Yeah, it's good because I can't see you anymore. Just... Where's a good emote? Is there like a crying? Yeah, sad. You make me sad, Kevin. Don't sing. Don't whistle in my face. Oh, don't stab me either. Alright, steady on. I'll take my shield back. You have displayed a good bout of valiance there, Kevin. Even though you're talking about fish now, don't change the subject. So I shall hereby dub you Protector of the Bridge for now. So maybe just... Don't stab me, Kevin. We've talked about this. Don't offer me... No. Alright. We're going to get back to building because clearly Kevin's having none of it. Bloody Kevin. Alright, maybe if we take this out, take that out there, is that going to suit? Does that look a bit too... Here we go, look. We'll have to... Oh no, we need to check the lights, so we'll leave it up for now. This tree's in the way a little bit though. So I'm not sure where to go with that. Paint that brown, because you need that brown. Alright. Maybe we might have to kiss this tree goodbye because it's blocking my beautiful post there, so you will be remembered. Let's get another platform in. And another orange torch, and we can paint them grey. I think that looks alright. Do we want to put one on top? I think that looks a bit better rather than just having the torch there. Having them on the side looks dodgy, yep. Having a couple of these. That looks dodgy as well, so I'm just gonna... Looks more like a power line than anything else. The cousins is... Cousins. Hello there, cousinses. Alright, we might have to change it to daytime, because I think the lighting, we've settled on the orange sort of glow. We don't really want... See, we have the regular torches. They provide a lot of light, but they don't really do it for me in the atmosphere they set. They're just sort of like a bland... It's like when you have toast by itself. You need something with a bit of oomph. You know? Keep it jazzy, keep it smooth. You like jazz? Not anymore. Hopefully some viewers will get that reference. That's funny. So, alright, we'll change it to daytime. Yeah, this one. Dawn. Start of the day. People are walking around again. I wanted to do a sort of tree thing. So, there's a specific wand. We can, yeah, these ones. Living mahogany wand. And we can use this rich mahogany here. Oh yeah, we secured a new sub. How good with my literacy skills. So don't say school ever taught you nothing. Back to the stream. I reckon we'll probably put that tree over here. Oh, actually, we could put it on this hill. We could put it like, you know, growing out. I kind of want a bit of that, actually. Alright, so we got the brown paint. It's going to make this sort of tree look. Alright, I'm going to attempt at this name. Sam Gabil Gub Sam Gabiwa. Final attempt there. Otherwise we're going to spend the whole stream trying to pronounce names. We don't want that, do we? Are they not joining? Maybe we need mud in there for them to join. Let's test that out. Alright. I've gone past the blocks, haven't I? Here we go, mud. We need to turn this paint sprayer off. Yeah, they're joining now. Alright, well we'll have a bit more of a look at that later. We just need to get this shape of the tree going for now. Because trees are hard to do. That obviously looks dodgy, so we need to... that's not looking too good either. So maybe... well, we'll get there. Trial and error. Here we go. Here on the Dr. Chuz channel, we grow trees. And we are proud of what we do. We do what we do for the world. Apparently trees only produce, I don't know, like 1/3 of the world's oxygen, and the rest of it comes from the ocean, and it's like coral related, and all the corals are dying, so that's a bit sad. But not much I can do from my computer, you know. I could start a GoFundMe for the coral. Here we go. Let's get another branch here. That's not looking thick enough, you know. Want to make it a bit more thick. Or is that just the right amount of thick? Turn this off. Oh no, we need to turn it back on. Abort. Put all that in so there's no, you know, is my placement spreading? Yes, cool. Alright. I need to put some mud block in. Go. Can't really see in there, can I? Alright, we're digging into the tree. I shall apologise later. And now there's slimes with balloons trying to distract me, which they're doing a good job of actually. Props to the slime. Mud block. Excuse me. Death. Here we go. Paint sprayer on. Get that going. Go fill in the rest of the tree. Start doing some shaping. Actually, let's see if this will make it like more. Oh, that's that's a bit shocking, isn't it? We don't want that sort of green. I mean, if we compare it to this sort of green, excuse me. Is it similar? Yeah, I guess, but it's a bit harsh on the eyes. So, what we want to do is we want to try and eliminate that that harshness. Put that back in so we can grab stuff. Do we want a lime green? Is that an option? Or should we just leave it as is? If we turn this paint sprayer off, what's the colour? Yeah. And then if we do the lime green, how much more lime? It's the same colour. You know what we can do? I'm being an idiot about this. We can just get the other leaf wand and be normal. This one, because without the paint, this is a nice. Yeah, look at that. What was I talking about? I was just being an idiot about it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Although, how's that looking? I think because it's painted, it's not joining, and because it's not the right wood type. See, this is the right wood type for this leaf, so it joins on. But this other one does not. So let's get rid of that. Oh, hey, we don't want green wood. it's green. It's funny. Alright. Let's try and shape this a bit. Where's here we go, living leaf wall. Whack that behind. Is that brown? I did not sign up for this. I need... Oh, I need paint scraper, don't I? Yeah, green behind there. That's what we like. Although that's unpainted the wood. So this is a very delicate process, as you can see. We just need to keep everything painted normally and not mess everything up. So, from my past experience, you need to put... Is that an actual leaf? Is that a... Oh, it's... Yeah! That's a new effect. The leaves fall off, so that was like tripping me out. Alright. In my experience, you need quite a large radius of leaves. And that gives you the nice tree effect, not when you break the wood. You know what we need? This is going to annoy me if I don't have it. Where's my treasure magnet? There it is. Whack that on. Now I can pick up items from afar. Alright, we are putting this in. That's going back in there. Turn the paint sprayer off. Yeah, so we'll do that at the end because we just need to get these leaf shapes right. Is that a ladybug down there? Ladybug? Hello! How art thou doing? Let's get a nice fat bit of leaf. Nature. Wish I could swing a giant leaf around my head that fast. Alright, that's... Is that looking alright? Do we want to like a little branch down here, or is this looking sweet? There we go, fill that in. Maybe, if I do this, just have some extra branches going into it. That's looking a bit better. And then we can turn that off. And that's already all in there, so... Oh, which bosses have I beaten? In this world, none. Oh, what is... Who put that there? That's... Alright, let's get rid of that, because that is just not giving me the good vibes. I haven't beaten any bosses in this world. I'm creating this world with all the buildings in it fresh, so when I play through it later, I don't have to worry about building or anything. I can just have it already there and just focus on the boss progression later. So there will be streams about that. Yeah, in my other character, I've defeated up to Empress of Light. So that's this character, and it's just in a fresh world. So we've only explored the top. We went for a ride in our little pirate ship in yesterday's episode, or the day before, and just explored that. But we're just primarily building at the moment. I think that ladybug's gone now. Poor ladybug. Actually, no, not poor ladybug. Had to listen to me talk, so probably made the right decision by getting out of here. Is this looking decent, or what? I think this is looking alright, although we do need a bit more leaf there, so we'll get some blocks in and then we'll put some more living leaf wall behind. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. I heard a balloon pop, so that means another slime has descended from the heavens. Come to assist with Skeletron again. By assist, do you mean just eat it at every possible chance you get? Or, like, actually assist? Because I know a specific gamer who could probably help me out a bit more. Because she knows what she's doing. no offense, Sem Gabua, however you say your name. Hashtag Team Nana. Know your priorities. Right, put some more on there, put some behind there. That is looking a bit not how I want it, so if we can do that, maybe we'll get a higher bit up here, we'll get this branch coming out a bit more. We need to do this, and we just need to do this a bit more. I might need to get up and turn the light on. It's just getting really dark. It's daylight savings just kicking in too hard for me, and it's hurt my eyes a little bit. So just give me a second, lads, and I shall return. And the finger said to the light switch, "Let there be ligget." And there was ligget, and all was good with the world. Alright, let's see if we can... I literally just placed that, and now it's gone. So, this is why we can't have nice things. That's looking a bit too sharp for a tree. Yeah, that's fluffed it out a bit. That's nice. Alright, this calls for daytime. Oh, the ladybug! There's another one. Hello. The slime just barely missing it. Don't worry. I'll get you, ladybug. Oh! Put it out of its misery, even though it's healing. Yum. Alright, so let's continue with this tree. Let's not get distracted as much as we were. Because in the end, I do want to have some progress. So far in this episode, we've done this little bridge. I think I might add a little bit to the bottom. It's looking a bit like it's lacking something. Maybe we need... I don't know, maybe this could be like the town centre notice board or something. We can set something up there. We'll see. Thank you for the vote of confidence on the tree. But I want it to be right. I want this tree to give off the vibes to you know, strengthen the love of the world and all that sort of tree haggery stuff. That's looking a bit more, yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. And then we'll put a bit of this around to just fill in these open areas because, you know, have a little bit there, I suppose. We mainly want it just around this to give it a bit more of a 3D look. And we'll get rid of bits when necessary, you know. So that's making it pop out a bit already, so. Yeah, alright. Well, we could do with a bit of shaving around there. And we've got to smooth these leaves out a bit because leaves aren't sharp and... Oh, well, we'll fix that in a minute. Fix that in a minute. There you go, the leaves just sitting there. How lovely. How leafly. Funny. Oi, oi. Not funny enough for me to break my own tree, alright? There's a little hole I see. Little holes there. There we go. Give that a bit more oomph. Get rid of that bit. That's popping out a bit too far for my liking. Another balloon popping in the distance. It do be popping dough. Hey, hey. None of that. So let us be thankful for our tree that we have created. Do we need a little bit more, like, just fluff around? I think we need to fill in this bit a bit more. Huh. Maybe get rid of this bit. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. That tree's come along. Raised from a tiny sapling. There we go. Alright, alright. That dirt there though. Do we need to paint that? Can we paint that? And will it? Oh yes we can. Make it a bit more dirt-like. We can even paint the stone behind there. Look at that, look at that. There we go. It's all good. And I don't really want that to be there. We want this dirt block. We want that there, and a bit of grass on there, and that'll complete the look, I reckon. Tree done, or maybe a couple little more. Yeah. Alright, I think tree done. If we don't give up on it now, then when will we give up on it? The tree will be, you know, fill up the whole map, so we gotta stop at some point. Alright, maybe a little house here. Although these trees are so cute, we can plant them later. It's fine. Alright, house is going here. I think we want the same... Do we want the same wood as the original house, or do we want to try a bit more of this sort of stuff, or something else? What's that slime doing in there? Can you not? This is bothering me now. Slime. Slime, can you hear me? This is ground control to Major Tom. Can you just stop doing what you're doing? Maybe if I can glitch in there somehow. I'm sorry, Bridge. It's for the greater good of the colony. Oh, finally. Alright. Fixed up. Beautiful. Well done, team. We've completed our duty. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That gives a bit extra detail. Zoom out. Yeah. We're digging that. We're digging that more than what was happening before. Because we can place a bit of that. It just looks janky when it connects. So maybe if I get rid of that bit and then put it underneath. Yeah, look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. That's nice. That's like a little handrail thing. Should we do that a bit more over, or like a bit here as well and a bit here as well? I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Hey, no licking my tree, please. I worked hard on this. See, the ladybugs that's got their tick of approval. No licking of the tree. I'll count that as a violation, and you shall not be allowed back to the streams. Bit more fence, just to, you know, we don't want the symmetry. We want a nice bit of everything can we put it like against the ground? Does that look alright? Can we live with that, or maybe we'll try a bit of this? Ooh, that's a nice connection there. Ooh, ooh. I accept your offer, good sir. Look at that. And maybe put a bit here to connect to behind this tree. You won't even tell. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Oh, look at this detail. Just, maybe a bit of behind here. Oh, that gets rid of the fence, though. We have to stay true. We have to be brave in what we do. Can we put a bit down here? Yes, look at that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. No, we can leave that bit there. We need a little bit of openness. Openness makes the world go round. Is that grass going to grow up there? We'll see. We'll see. We can force it to grow, however, if we have a particular item. Staff of regrowth. That turns it brown. We don't want it brown, do we? Why is it still brown? Maybe we need to just... There we go. Look at that. Let's just soak in this moment and just appreciate what we've done. I really like this animation with the candles too. It's giving me the happy times. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's do this other little house here. Maybe we could do a little basement in it as well. This tree has to go. We need room to play. That tree needs to stay there because it's a beautiful looking tree, and plus it hides our little connection there. A butterfly looking on in great anticipation to what we will build next. Should we use the stone slab? I think we should give it a go at least. That's decent. I think we'll have to just... Yeah, no, we're going to have to not do that. This is going to have to come over here. Maybe this can be the building entrance into the cave, and we'll just morph it to this size, and then the door will be here. We'll do that. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Oh, no, that was almost close. We almost destroyed that rock, which is not what we want. Just a bit of grass there, yeah, thank you. What are these little things doing? Squirrel. Slime. Oh, oh, oh. That was uncalled for. Excuse me. One more. There we go. And the squirrel stayed alive. Good on you, man. Alright, we need to just make this a bit more. What can we do? Because we can use platforms to make some stairs, and they actually look like stairs. So if we do this dungeon shelf and then hammer it, and then we'll have to hammer this to... Yeah, alright. Are we happy with that? I'm thinking that's alright. Because we want this to just be a bit more of an industrial building. Isn't that right, Mr. Squirrel? We want what we want. Rich mahogany. Wooden beam across. Wooden beam to there, methinks. Or maybe a bit further, judging by this one. Oh yeah, loads further. We'll put that there. Alrighty. I like the cookie, yes. Will we will we hereby dub Squirrel Hammy? I think we should do that. That'll be a nice little fun thing to do. We could try some actuators actually. Where's the actuators at? Oh, Hammy. You're zooming. Too much Mark 6. Oh, he's going for it. He wants to be in that cave. Actuator. Here we go. We'll have to power them though. So red wrench. We'll need some wire as well. We'll have to change it to day. We'll just change it to noon. There we go. So we want the standard wood. Standard wood wand. Get that out there. Nah. We're not into that. We're gonna have to get this one here because this is what we used. This is the type of beam here. So I want to try and continue that over here if we can. And what we did is we put that there. And we hammered it the right way. And what these actuators can do is give us a bit more of a background look. So if we place a red wire and then put a switch down here, there we go. Switch please. Oh, that's brown switch, and hit it. That'll go into the background. So we'll give that a go. We can get rid of this switch now, and we need to do that, but we'll leave the rest because if we need to change it again later, the setup's already there. So I'm digging that. I'm thinking that's alright. Where's our wood gone? Here we go. Oh, that changes the... Yeah, rightio. I like that little detail, so maybe we'll keep that going. Shall we do it on the other side? We'll get to that when we get to that, I suppose. Iridescent brick wall. How does that look when it is? That looks like poop. Sorry, Hammy. Didn't see you there. Disc wall. A graveyard mini biome, you say? I do need a graveyard mini biome because that can grant you different crafting abilities, but let's see, where do I have? I know I do have gravestones. Let's get some. We'll show it off. Didn't just pass them, did I? No. Yeah, here we go. Headstones. Get a full stack of those. We'll just fly over this hill here. For slimes. Does that negate the spawning of slimes? Is that right? Please enlighten me. The cousinses. Alright, well, we'll just keep going as normal. We'll wait to hear back from the cousinses. Why do I sound like... You make me sound like Gollum when I say your name, the cousinses. Even though that was a horrible Gollum impression. We were trying to find out which wall we were using, isn't that right? Yes. Grey brick wall. Should we do... Because we did rich mahogany for this one, and that looks really nice. But I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. So perhaps... Because there's this standard wood wall. But that just looks really bland, so if we were going to use that, we'd have to... You know, we could do... We don't want the paint though. Thank you, I tried really hard on that Gollum impression. I'm glad someone appreciates it. Alright, if we do a line of this, will that connect well enough. I don't know, we'd have to paint it. Get rid of that wood there. Oh, we can just put the wood back up there. Paint it. That's already relatively brown. What if we painted it grey? They need different shades of grey. At least 50, I'd say. There we go. Alright, we need like a stark wall. We need something that just pops out and grabs you and says, hey, I'm a wall, I'm here, I'm doing my best, and just grabs the attention and just does not let go. Do we have boreal wood wall? I don't think we do. Let us give that a look. I need this crafting table again. Oh, we got candelabras and all that sort of furnishing stuff. Alright, spooky wood wall. I don't think I have that duplicated. No, I don't. So let's research that. Oh, so I need to commemorate the slimes I've killed. 900 grey. I've killed about 5, maybe. Kevin's done all the rest. You can see yeah, see, look, he's killing, you know, hammies and all that over there. Blame him, and he's not doing a very good job of it. Come on, Kevin. We've practiced. There we go. So Kevin's in charge of the graveyard when he gets to it. Alright, so now that we've got that, boreal, that's what we were doing. Get me distracted. Boreal wood wall, here. 400. This one, please. And we shall descend to the wall section. And it shall be here. Brown paint. Is this looking alright? That's the thing, we'll have to have a beam there, because if we do, if I turn this off and then I put a different wall in, it's going to be that looks alright, I suppose. Huh. What does this look like painted? That's the same, nothing changes. That looks decent, that combo there, I reckon. So maybe we'll put that up there, and we'll do that on the ceiling as well, or that might be a bit too much, we'll see. Go. Have to put a... Yeah, that looks good. Rainbow wall. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna give the rainbow wall a miss. Alright, so if we do this, then we can just and fill all that in. Go. Maybe one more line across here. Get out of it. Let's get rid of the things we haven't used in a while. We don't need the leaf stuff anymore. Don't need actuators for the foreseeable future. Haven't used black paint, we're not using those green paints. We do need a bit more brown paint. Let's just dip our toe in that. There we go. Alrighty. So I think that's a decent looking wall. We do need a beam of some sort. And the beams are here. These are the ones I've got access to. I have to paint them. So this one Oh, that's got a nice pillar look to it. That one's a lot more straightforward. What sort of look do we want here? Because I like how dark this one is. It makes it seem like it's more in the background. So maybe we'll go with the dark one. I need to shift this over one more because I don't like how that's just right on the step. Oy. What do you think you're doing there, laddie? There we go. We need some light in here because it's getting quite dim. Look at that. How many blocks wide? Perfect. Alright, we'll put that there. This little stone thing though. I have to protect it. It's my duty. Where's our... Did we get rid of our dirt wall right when we needed it? That'll make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get some orange torches out. Orange torches, grey paint. We also need, oh yeah, these are our things of choice, our shelves of choice, or platforms I should say. Put them there. Maybe they should be a bit higher in that instance. Yeah, that's looking alright. Yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. What should we do for our little second story up here? Should we just do like a little balcony or a cafe or some sort of jiggly bob? Alright. Here we go. That's not what we wanted. Excuse me. Move that brown, please. Now if I put that there, that just has a solid looking... Ooh, I like that. How it's just a straight up. We'll try and keep that positioning. Yep, alright. We're getting there. We have to replace that though, of course. That's part of the building. Oh. So I just had to do some cracking of the old knuckies there. Time for a time change. To dawn, please. You can see that nice orange glow shining through our town. See, this is the type of detail I want to get into this build, and that's looking a bit bland already. That's why I use this bamboo. That's what that is for this layer. Up the top was alright because the roof was doing a good job on its own, but this one will need a bit of a hand in the detail department because it's not quite pulling its weight just yet. And then if we do that, yes, and then we'll do a little one here. Yes, I'm liking that. Should we do a little angle down? I think that's decent. Alright, we need an extra block down here. And this needs... Yes, that's looking real nice. That's that sort of detail we wanted. Turn that off. Yes. It's all come together now. We'll just have a little sort of storeroom thing in here, if we can. Maybe if we put in this spooky wood, have a nice touch to it. And just have it smaller than the rest. Is that looking alright? Yeah. We've got our orange torches. Did we get spooky wood wall? We did, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And we want to paint that brown. Yeah, look at that, nice little storeroom. Put a chest in there, we'll be done tooting higgly biggly. Which chest should we do? We put that one in the other type. We don't want to paint this, do we? Just leave that there. Is that the right colour scheme for it? Maybe we'll just do a standard one. Maybe we'll do a barrel. And a chest on a second level. Now we're getting somewhere. You talking about that slime, my dude? You can't kill everything. Even if you really want to, some just get away. Alright, so we'll do that. Is that gonna look... Oh, that doesn't look very well when you break your floor. We want it brown. Does that look like... Oh no, not like that. Just paint that. There we go. Kinda looks like shelving. Like a bookcase, maybe not that top layer. And we want this door. Hey, I want to place it, not throw it. If I could throw a door in real life, I'd be pretty pleased with myself. Alrighty. So we want to get some rich mahog, paint it brown. Nice little layer effect there. I like it. That's looking alright. We can open that. Access to the barrel. We can do what we like. Maybe this couldn't be the little lookout hut. That'll work out. Bulgur. Yeah, I'll take that, I suppose. So we'll just do a whole line along. We want to keep that. Maybe we'll extend this out a little bit more because my dear friend, he does like balconies, so we'll add that in. Keep it there if we can. Alright, I want to angle that a bit there. But maybe the best thing I can do is this gonna look alright if I just do a bit. No, that looks garbage. We have to put a little bit of fence there or something. Where's my... Oh, there it is. If I cut that, that'll get rid of it. Sorry, bird. Oh, sorry, cardinal. Cardinal sin. That doesn't have a proper bottom, does it? No. That's not getting painted now, is it? Is that looking alright? Maybe we can put a bit in this wall. Yeah, and that'll connect it a bit better. Why is that not connecting though? Yeah, why is that not connecting? That is there. Alright. How's that? That's looking decentish enough. And then we can do a line down. Turn that off. Connect that a bit. Maybe have a little bench out here. If I can find them. The bench, please. Nah, we've definitely passed it now. Maybe we could finally incorporate a hat rack. Bench. Yes. Door. Rich mahogany wall. I think that looks okay. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that, however. And we can put this in, or put that torch there. That's really annoying me, but that's alright. We can get through. We've trained for moments like this. Does that look decent, or do we need to fix that up a bit? Maybe this boreal wood wall, if we paint it. No, that's got too many lines in it. We need the shade wood wall, don't we? Yeah, that's the up and down one. Bit more? Will that connect it up? Yeah, look at that. That's not going to want to connect there though. That's the only issue. None of that, please. I am happy with that, how that's turning out. Might need to call it a day a bit. Been building for a while. I mean, we've got a fair bit done. We've got this tree. Everything on this screen right now, we've completed today. So, you know, in terms of the progress we made yesterday, or the other day, which was this tiny little thing, I think we've come a fair way. So maybe we can finish this off in the next stream. Yes. All right. Well, maybe we'll call it there, and we'll just you know, maybe we'll go for a fly around in our last moments of the stream. We're going fast. Maybe we could find a floating island or something. Multiplayer. The gamer. It's good to see some new faces that I haven't seen before. Oh, there's a floating island. Well, maybe we can do some multiplayer bit further down the track, because I actually am moving at the end of the week, so that will chuck a bit of a spanner in the works if we want to do any fun stuff like that. But yeah, we can arrange for something like that in the future. I definitely do enjoy playing a bit of multiplayer with my mates, so maybe we'll put that on the cards. But yes, thank you for tuning in and
watching my relatively boring tree building and me discussing to myself which blend of rich mahogany shall best serve the building. It's not really the thing that you tune in to like watch on TV. That's like Antiques Roadshow sort of level of production right there. But you know, you win some, you lose some. I had a good time, so you know I can force my good time on you guys, and hopefully you liked it. There we go, filling in this little bit of the map in the corner. That's really buttering my biscuit. Yeah, look at that. We're getting somewhere. And yeah, all right. Well, maybe I'll do a stream before I move. We'll see. I'll I'll think about it if I'm not too busy job hunting or organising getting my bed. Oh, that's a fiasco and a half. I need to call him. Oh, you just reminded me. Ooh, maybe I've missed the window again. She'll be right. I don't need it for another week or so, so I'll have to call him tomorrow. Oh well. Thank you again for tuning in. We had a lovely time talking about slimes and ladybugs and which gradient of colour on the tree goes best with the wood that we've picked out. But as we come back to the things we've built today, we'll just reflect on what's important to us. You know, like we can take things for granted, like being able to call and organise your bed in time and not forgetting about it. So let's just ruminate on that, and we'll reconvene in the next stream. Clapping and such good things. Alright, thank you. And tune in next time if you didn't find this time too boring. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.